Anybody home? Martha! What happened?
You're on the heel mark shield.
The what?
The Glow Coat heel mark shield.
Shields against black heel marks.
Hi, Mom. Mom. See, it shields against Jimmy's black heel marks.
All of them?
Well, just about.
Great.
Here's why. Glow Coat is extra hard, twice as hard as most other waxes. See, the floor is still shining.
Hey, where you going?
I need a shield at my house.
Hard Gloss Glow Coat. It shields against black heel marks.
Okay guys, so we're now with Drillhorse. Thanks for coming over to us and playing with us today, you guys.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Excellent. Alright, so we're going to go round table and go with name and occupation. So, starting with you.
I'm Harry. I do slap at the bass on occasion, I believe. Well, I've been told they want me to do that. I try not to.
Oh, no?
Yeah, bass guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
He got it. I'm Miles, professional yelling guy, and
Well, that's good too.
dickhead. Yeah, well, yeah.
For a voice guy, you've definitely got a very quiet voice, so we can definitely bring it up just a little bit more.
Just bring it up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's shy. I'm really shy. Okay.
I'm Jesse, and my occupation is drums.
So that's the guy that they always blame because he can't count 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always speed up and
Yeah.
We've got a series of hand gestures. Fisherman, stop. Then we have the throw guitar at Jesse.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's my job. I'm Owen.
Then there's
I'm the guitarist.
Okay, so you've now got an idea of who these guys are. Don't forget their names. Don't. Okay, so let's start with the basics. Where are you guys based out of?
In the West!
Inner West.
Yeah, pretty much a lot of this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys have been together for how long?
Fuck,
This is our month.
8 years.
This is our
8 years.
we're going on. Yeah, we're going on.
See, that's dedication. Dealing with somebody that you don't have to be married to for 8, 9 years. But then again, band's really marriage, isn't it?
I mean, there's a lot of sex. And that's
so yeah, you've got this album out. You've got a lot of tracks out. You've also worked on 3 music videos.
Yes.
So, and I've had a look at these, and they're actually really, really cool. And then we've got one other video for you guys, Narco.
Yeah, Narco.
Narco.
That was fun.
See, if we were doing Middle Earth interview, Quake TV, Narco. So talk to us about that one and how that process went down.
Alright. Well, Gus had some connection through
Him and his
a guy, a friend of a friend, knew
friend.
someone who knew his hamster and whatever. Yeah, and it's out in the Blue Mountains. And just like the chance with the guy that caretakes this place, which is an old psych ward and crematorium. So we got to go in there.
Abandoned and fucking scary.
Well, I
Smashed
smell
up
it. I didn't get to
windows
go.
and like
I didn't go.
fake blood left in rooms to like scare kids away that were still poolings or something.
Right.
Recently,
Yeah.
and all this like
The zombies are coming on one of the doors.
What were you doing at my uncle's house?
It says hard on it.
oh man, there was a meat locker there, and like they had
as hell, and all these rooms are just creaking, and there's leaking windows, and there's puddles inside, and then we got the night stuff, and that was fucking pretty.
We'll talk about that. And did you end up with any weird propositions from any ethereal bodies or anything like that?
I got set flying into the air and smashed my head, and had to go get stitches. I'm running through this hallway, sprinting as fast as I can, and I come to this set of stairs, and I see this kind of like this bit sticking out as you go down the stairs, and I know it's there, and I go to time the jump, and I can't see above here because of the camera, and it was mounted on a beanie I was wearing. I couldn't see above the line, but I knew that I hadn't jumped very high because I see the set of stairs coming, right, and this roof smacked straight in face first.
Larry.
Yeah. And we have the whole scene with me realizing very quickly after being slammed in the face that I was bleeding, but like for me it felt like a couple minutes. But it's like all in the space of like 20 seconds I'm back up and I'm like, oh.
And there's blood dripping on the
I'm
ground.
like, hello? Hello? It's just...
So you got hit hard way and off you go.
But this spirit...
He maintains
I went back, and in the roof there was an iron like going through, and I dented this like hardcore like iron or steel thing that I was just like, oh.
See, the secret to all of this, from what I can gather, is that the spirit wasn't necessarily somebody roaming around. The spirit was like absolute vodka or something.
That's probably right. Yeah.
In summary, with you guys, what would be the best? Every band hates this question. I know I hate this question because I still don't know where Quake Machine's at. But where, if somebody was to throw you on Spotify into a playlist, where would you probably link
Which
in?
pigeonhole would we be put in?
Which Spotify playlist would you be thrown into?
Greatest 100 of all time.
I was gonna say
Spot number 2.
Yes!
Bard and Band.
Bard and
As in
Band.
banned from Spotify.
Yeah.
Like it's a hard.
Yeah.
No, look.
Probably
bad.
rock, hard rock.
Hard rock.
Yeah.
At the risk of sounding grungy or alternative.
That's all right. We've got the Fossics later on, and they're kind of grungy, so that's kind of cool. So it all fits. We've got like this wonderful segue happening over the course of the evening, so it should work out just fine.
Nice.
All right, so Drillhorse. Like I said, all of the links will be in the description below. Is there any sort of extra links that you want to pass on? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, we're on everything.
Yeah, just absolute
The insane asylum has been taken.
cracked your head open, bro.
It's cushions, it's cushions.
Oh god,
No,
we're
no,
gonna...
the other thing, the other part.
It's the Drillhorse.
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne's gone. Wayne's
Oh, come back!
Okay, so we'll have all the links to their Facegram. Their Facegram.
That's the newest social
Instagram,
media.
Instabook.
Yeah, the Instabook. Google tits. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that will be on there. SoundCloud, the whole lot, they'll all be in the description below. We're now going to cut to one of the songs from their set tonight. So definitely check these guys out. They'll definitely be worth the listen if they haven't been worth the watch already.
I just got off the phone with my boss. She says that I drink too much. Should expect pain. Nowhere to go.
Introducing the Sloppy Joe, a brand new dance. From Libby's, the people who make Sloppy Joes. Just heat and eat. And swing to the beat. Nothing like it anywhere. Get beef or pork. What do kids think of it?
Man, it's the sloppiest.
Well guys, we're now here with Gypsy. These guys have come in last minute to save the day because unfortunately Snow Leopard weren't able to join us for tonight. All the best to those guys. Hopefully that all the health problems start clearing up. But they've brought us a saviour in the form of these three fine young gentlemen.
Fine is a good
Well, yeah,
a little too much.
I've got to try and shine you up just a little bit before you put yourselves down into the fall. Okay, so we'll start off and go with name and occupation, starting here.
I'm James, play bass.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. I'm Tommy, I play lead guitar and vocals.
I'm Billy, I play drums.
Okay, so how long have you guys been together?
It's just past 1 year.
1 year. Okay, and you're based out of which sort of
We're
area?
from Sutherlandshire.
Yep.
He's from too far out west.
Yeah, it's scary whenever we have to leave.
Yeah.
We're off to eyes and
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Every time I come over here.
Camden, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, see a lot of cows. And horses. Yeah, and horses. So, alright. Now, when the guys put me onto you, and I said to Stavros from Snow Leopard, have you got a link to any of this stuff? I listened to the 2-track EP, and within the first second of listening to the first track, Warchild, I was like, okay, I know exactly what I'm listening to, and I love it automatically. So, yeah, kudos to you guys for that. Yeah. Like one of the big things, we've got Drillhorse playing downstairs, by the way, in case you can hear that, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that 2-track on Bandcamp, the link will be in the description below. It's $2.50. You know, small price to pay. You're paying $1.25 a song, like really. So, with that in mind, when did that end up being recorded?
We recorded it in, as you say, the Shire. Daniel Antis, who's moved his studio to Redfern now.
Yep.
We recorded over like a couple of days. I think it was 3 or 4 days. Yeah, that's all there is to that story. The air conditioner was broken as well.
It was.
So, the one thing that I can definitely say about this 2-track is the fact that you guys definitely wear your influences, obviously. Yeah. You know, with Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, all that sort of stuff. So the old school metal is really going to predict these guys. You know, you've got a very pretty vocal sound. You know, it really sort of stands out. Now, with what you've been doing over the past year that you guys have been working together, what's the show schedule been like for you guys? Have you been sort of busy, or have you just sort of been trying to find spots here and there? Because I definitely know, being a booker and a band member myself, that it can definitely be a hard time trying to pick things up.
Yeah, last year we played pretty much a show every month about celebrate Christmas.
It's the same venue though.
Yeah.
So it's one thing to play often in the same venue, but you know, to play kind of spread out sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Collingwood too. A little bit.
Various other places here and there, but it's just this year trying to get out. We've taken a very long Christmas break. Right. So this is our first gig of the year.
Yeah.
So what's that, like about 3 or 4 months? Nice show.
So, special treat, debut gig for the year. Yeah, we did have a New Year gig already. Yeah, this is their one. So,
Happy New Year.
alright, so musical backgrounds. How many have you worked with other bands prior to coming together, the three of you, or?
I had one band before. He had one band before.
Yeah.
This guy also had one band before.
Okay.
And it's just found each other through kind of social networking sort of stuff. Various jam sessions and practices, and just thought, fuck it, let's start doing real gigs and stuff.
So it wasn't necessarily something that was sort of a major thing before you guys got together with the other bands, or did you end up actually playing track?
I think it's just like any good band was in amateur leagues before they started, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's nothing huge that anyone would have heard of.
Yeah.
It's just, like I say, everyone has those amateur leagues that they're in before.
Yeah.
So it's really just that.
Yeah, mine lasted 3 years and it was a tribute show. Obviously, with everything sort of starting up again for you guys this year, are there any talks of doing any more recording or working on video for any of the 2 tracks that you've done? Is any of that in the works at the moment?
We want to try and do another recording.
Yeah. Our first financial plan is getting all the merch.
Yep.
And then we're doing 2 more tracks to make the 2-track a 4-track, if you can do maths.
That's right.
The bonus track is a song on the track.
Yeah, so we're turning that into a 4-track.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Alright, so social media, obviously everybody's trying to do something there, be it Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You want to give us a couple of ideas of where they can find you?
Basically, sorry, but we're really hard to find on Facebook because old Zuckerberg won't let you use the name Gypsy, so we had to put these 2 dots around the name. It's hard to look for, but the URL I think is might be Gypsy Official Band or something. And it's on all our posters.
When you spell Gypsy, do it with a capital G.
No, that's not necessarily what I do.
I've tried to find people like that.
Social media and yes.
Yeah.
It's like we'd love to make it easier, but
So we'll have all the links in the description below to their Facebook page. Okay, so with that said, we'll also have the Bandcamp page up in the link so that you guys can pick up that 2-track. Trust me, it's definitely worth buying. If I can turn around and say, all right, I know exactly where I'm going with this and I love it already before it's even really started, then it's something worth listening to, especially for all the old school metalers out there. So we're now going to cut to one of their songs from their set. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for saving the day. Once again, hopefully the Snow Leopard guys are able to get back on their feet and we'll be playing with them very soon. Thanks very much, guys.
Excellent, my pleasure.
Everybody alright? There's something called In the City.
out for a ride and wham! A blowout. Is he mad? No use, Sam. Pumping isn't going to help your situation. Here's Sam's and everybody's answer to freedom from flats and extra protection against blowouts. Famous general puncture sealing safety tubes that seal holes automatically, like this. Let you forget flats forever. Give you extra protection against blowouts. And here's real money-saving news. Your General Tire dealer will give you full original price for your present regular tubes, regardless of condition, when traded in on new General Puncture Sealing safety tubes. Don't monkey with flats. See your General Tire dealer. Remember, this is a limited offer.